Chris Glover, and I'm here as your host tonight on behalf of Prograis TV. Hello, Nick. So, firstly, we have our show this weekend with Conlan Boxing. Firstly, I'd like to thank Conlan Boxing, everybody for all the help so far, all the assistance. It's been wonderful, and it's going to be a wonderful fight. But firstly, I want to introduce from Belfast, McReynolds. He'll be making his pro debut on December the 7th in Waterford on the undercard of Tyrone McKenna and Moran. Tyrone McKenna, whatever, who cares? Barry, so please tell everyone a little bit about yourself and on behalf of Prograis TV. It's fantastic to have you on the card.
Hello, it's good to be here. I'd like to thank Conlan Boxing for getting me on. Brilliant opportunity to be on the same card as Tyrone McKenna, so really looking forward to it.
Fantastic, and what can you tell, you've boxed pretty much everybody as an amateur, so just for people who haven't seen you box before, what can they expect from you, and maybe tell them about some people who've gone on to the professional ranks that they may know of?
Well, I've had a long amateur career, 15 years in boxing, had over 120 amateur fights, 8 national titles, 2 European silver medals. Loads of experience, fought the likes of Cronin, McCarthy, there's people on the Belfast show, Colin Murphy, that's the squad every single person on,
Fantastic. So what, I know everyone says they want to be world champion, but, you do. But what can, stylistically, what can Irish, British, whatever boxing fans expect from you?
Well, I'm an aggressive boxer. I have a lot of power, so hopefully see a lot of knowledge.
Thank God for that. So, just to conclude though, is there anyone you want to give a special mention to, or anything else you want to bring up before we go?
Well, just thanks to my coaches, Michael Hall Jr. and Brian Neal, the manager, Paul Reddy, and Conlan Boxing for getting me on. Cheers, I really appreciate it.
Fantastic. I'm not going to ask you to predict the main event. Be a bit shit that one.
He's a Belfast man, he fucking pick me.
Well, if it kicks off, you're going to have to split them up because I'm fucking useless, mate. So, anyway, Barry, thanks very much, mate.
Yes, cheers. Good luck.
I'm going to sit in the middle then, man. I'll sit there. I'm supposed to be the hard case apparently. So, how are we, gents?
Very good, Chris.
I'm going to start with you. Tyrone. You're going down to his hometown. How does it feel to be the Belfast man in Ireland?
Listen, maybe in Waterford, but I think you're going to be very, very surprised at much support I have down there. I mean, a lot of surrounding counties and Waterford, people themselves have been mailing me flat out, they're looking to take off me to be in McKenna's section. So I don't think it's going to feel like I'm away here. I think I'm going to feel very at home down there, and I'm just looking to put on a award for all the Waterford fans.
Great stuff. So, respectfully, Dylan, this is a massive step up for Dylan. Do you think he's on your level?
Yes, of course it's a massive step up for Dylan. I mean, but he's had big fights himself. He's fought Mark, he's had a good win against Below, so he's no mug. He's been in against some good operators, but I do believe it has a very, very high caliber fights in the past, which the experience of them is going to really put real in the weight.
Brilliant. So you're coming up to 147 for this. Is that somewhere you're looking to stay?
Yeah, 100%. Like I tried the last fight. Obviously, you're mimoune's a man, he's going really new, but I tried to get down to 140 last fight, and my body just felt too weak. I lost 2.5 stone in 9 weeks, and I felt it in there. I felt it with every jab he threw. I felt it in my body. So, and then if you look at the Lewis Cracker fight where he has wing on body shots into me at 147, I didn't feel him one bit. So I think 147 is a smart move. I feel more comfortable with it. I feel bigger at it. I feel better. So. Why not just kind of go that way?
Good stuff. What does a win for Dylan do for you?
Well, it kind of puts me back into contention with big names. When I get a win against Dylan, I mean, there's Mark who beat him. You can take a fight with him, beat him, and then get a massive fight after that. But listen, I'm just fully focused on Dylan and nothing ahead of Dylan at the minute. I just want to go down there and put on the job. After my last few fights, I kind of have to prove to everyone that McKenna's still relevant. That's what we're going to do on December 7th.
Fantastic. Final prediction.
KO McKenna early.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. You can talk, can't you? Fuck. So Dylan, it is a step up, isn't it? How are you excited for it? Are you ready for it?
Yeah, definitely a step up. But I've been watching Tyrone for many years now, so I know what I'm asking for when I ask for a fight. With that being said, I don't think I'll be coming at a better time, a better place, at home. This is what I've always wanted for a long, long time now. And to be honest, I couldn't pick a better opponent than been watching him all these years. I always have this inclination that I'm going to fight someday. Do you know what I mean? And he'll bring that fight out of me. That I know is in there, and ask them questions I need to be asked. And I know I've got the answers, so yeah, let's go.
Fantastic. You're coming home to Waterford, and it's a massive show. It's probably the biggest show that's come to the area. And I'm not going to lie and pretend I don't know, because I don't. But it's a massive show for your area. Like Tyrone said, he's prominent down there, you're massive down there. How does it feel topping the bill where you're from?
Yeah, unbelievable. When I first got into it, I think everyone says, I want to be world champion, I want to be this and that. I've always said, go back on interviews, I want to bring big nights to Waterford. We had one April 8 last year, late change of opponent, they died. That wasn't it. It always had to be something like this. It's bigger than I've ever asked for. Do you know what I mean? You've seen at the press conference, people come out and get behind me down there. And yeah, they'll definitely be there on tonight.
Is that what you got into boxing for? Yeah. I got into boxing to get a fit beard and a big telly. Still haven't got out of it.
How's that working out?
Shite. No, brilliant, mate. So, we said about, what does it do for Tyrone with a win? What does it do for you though? Is it similar, or do you foresee something different with a victory?
Yeah, I need that big win, you know what I mean? And no better name to do it than with Tyrone McKenna. It's no secret he's been under, I would say, some of the best in the world. Moran held his own. I take nothing from I thought the Crocker was a great fight. The last fight, he got caught in a body shot. What can he take from that? Absolutely nothing. I know he's taking it seriously, the way he's training. I've been away all my life, do you know what I mean? All in preparation for this, and yeah, we're 6 weeks away.
Fantastic. Okay, what do you take away, because you've boxed with top kids like Regis, Jack, that level of kids, what do you take away from those fights that you can implement in your own game? I'm not asking you to give away your tactics, but what do you see from the fights that Tyrone's been in that you can capitalise on?
What do I take from him? Nothing other than he's probably the toughest cunt I've ever seen in boxing, and he can study his chin when he retires. I say that to everyone. In terms of boxing, I believe I'm a better boxer. Yeah, he's got that experience, but this is a fight I'm going to have to go into. Preparation, rounds, fights isn't perfect. It's not perfect. It never is. Do you know what I mean? I'm 30 in December, I've been fighting all my life, and trust me, I'm more than ready to go December 2nd.
Fucking hell, you had a hard paper round, didn't you? I must say, about Tyrone though, he's mentally very strong, He's an Evertonian. Do you know what that does for your mental health? Look at mine. So, final prediction, mate.
Dylan Moore knockout, December 7th.
Dylan, Tyrone, thanks for your time, lads.
Tyrone.